Okay, so let's face it, PSCing is hard. I'm Courtney and I'm a local realtor here in San Diego County, and in this video I'll share what you need to know when PSCing to Camp Pendleton, and I'll share about my program that's designed to help making a move to Camp Pendleton even easier. So we're going to get started now. So we'll get started with some stats about the Marine Corps Base Camp Pendleton. It's named after Major General Joseph Henry Pendleton, who had been an advocate for setting up a Marine Corps base on the West Coast. Okay, so now you may be wondering where exactly Camp Pendleton is located. Of all the bases in San Diego County, I believe that Camp Pendleton is one of the most ideal and versatile locations. It's located in what some locals consider to be North County, which is approximately 38 miles north of downtown San Diego and 82 miles south of Los Angeles. It's between the 5 and 15 freeways along Highway 76, and it runs adjacent to several cities like San Clemente, Oceanside, Vista, San Marcos, Bonsall, Fallbrook, and Southwest Temecula. It's located within a comfortable driving distance to Disneyland, Knott's Berry Farm, Legoland, the San Diego Zoo, the Wild Animal Park, SeaWorld, and Temecula Wine Country. It's a large base with plenty of amenities, covering more than 125,000 acres of Southern California terrain. It's turned out to be one of the largest and most important bases operated by the Marine Corps. There are around 42,000 active duty personnel and 38,000 military family members that live on base. There's so many features of the base, which include the commissary, a movie theater, a bowling alley, golf courses, campgrounds, paintball park, tables, recreational shooting range, an RV storage, a hospital, an event center. There's so many things to do. There are multiple gates to the west, south, and east of the base. You'll notice traffic in the area come 4 to 5 p.m. It can be pretty backed up, but you'll need to plan accordingly as you're considering where you want to live. Okay, so now let's touch base on housing. Base housing is available, and there are plenty of off-base rentals available as well. While it may just be easier to rent or utilize base housing, if you're wise, you may be thinking about putting your BAH to work and buying a home so you can work towards getting ahead financially and start building wealth through investing in real estate. Based on what we've seen in recent market activity, it could be possible to pocket $10,000, $20,000, or maybe even $50,000 depending on how your home appreciates while you're stationed here. Maybe you fixed it up, or maybe you chose an area where values have just increased with the market. Wouldn't it be great to use that equity to put in the bank or simply use that as a deposit on your next home? Okay, so let's look at a quick example. BAH for an E5 with dependents is $2,850 a month in 2020, which could cover a monthly payment for a home priced at approximately $450,000 to $525,000. In many areas, this could get you a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom detached home or a pretty awesome condo. If you're interested in taking advantage of your BAH and you're ready to explore buying a home, you may be wondering how to do it. You really have two options. You can either buy before you PCS or buy once you arrive. Okay, so your first option is buying before you PCS here. If you're planning on making a trip here, you'll want to come 45 to 60 days before moving. You can fly out, tour homes with me, and we can write an offer in person. And then all other aspects of escrow can be handled remotely. It's also possible to purchase a home before visiting at all. I mean, I've helped people buy a home before when they were stationed in Africa. Actually, all you really need is access to the internet. And it's a little more complex, but it's totally possible to virtually house hunt using the technology that we have to preview homes, handle all aspects of the escrow process, and you'll want to check out my video that I created about the 5 key things to purchasing a home remotely for more in-depth details on how you can make this happen. For now, I'll share a quick overview. What you'll want to do is get pre-approved with a lender and tell me exactly what you're looking for in a home, and then I'll send you a list of homes that match your criteria. Then, once you find a home online that you like, I'll visit the home to preview it for you, and we can remotely use FaceTime, Facebook, or Zoom. When we preview the property together, I'll be able to tell you if I see junk in the neighbor's yard, if the house smells like dog, or if the neighbor is blasting music. Instead of the perfect picture painted by the listing agent online, I'll be your eyes and ears and be able to share with you a little bit more about the reality so you can get a better idea of what the home is beyond what the professional photos show. When it comes to a home you're most interested in, I'll provide you a detailed summary of the market activity over email, and then you can sign your offer over DocuSign and we can get your offer accepted. Then all aspects of the escrow process can be handled remotely from wherever you are. It's pretty easy, and I love offering this convenient service to my clients. And honestly, the best part is it's free of charge. I don't charge my buyer clients anything to help me represent them in the purchase of their home. The seller's brokerage actually pays my fee when it comes to the house closing. The benefit to this option is that you'll be PCSing here and you'll be able to move right into your home. Okay, so the other option you have is to PCS to our area and then buy a home once you arrive. You would PCS to Camp Pendleton, you may move on to base housing, then once you're here, you'll search for a home once you arrive. The benefit of this is that all aspects of the purchase are done in person, while the downside is that you'll have the inconvenience of moving more than once. Okay, so when buying a home, common areas that are chosen when stationed at Camp Pendleton include Oceanside, Vista, San Marcos, and Temecula. One thing is that Temecula is located a little further away, but typically offers more affordable options, although you'll have to navigate a little bit more traffic. If you're thinking about buying when you PCS to any base here in San Diego County, I'd love to be a resource and help make the process as easy as possible for you. I'd love to help you take advantage of the amazing benefits of the VA loan, like no down payment or amazingly competitive interest rates, and help you put your BAH to work. I am so glad that you watched all the way to this point in the video because I'm happy to help raise your real estate IQ. I hope that you've enjoyed this video, and I wanted to take a moment to invite you to check out the description below for helpful resources and to download a guide that can include things like tips and checklists to make planning for your move even easier. It's honestly never too early to get started. If you like this video, please be sure to hit subscribe and turn on the bell so that you can get notified when we share new real estate videos each Thursday. You'll also want to check out the thumbnails that are about to pop up on the screen for other videos that we've custom made for you on this channel. And as always, this info is for people everywhere, but if you're looking to make a move to the San Diego area, I'd be happy to be a resource. You'll find my contact info in the description below. So have a great day, and I hope that you love where you live. See you guys in the next video.